Welcome to my full video for the week, folks. I wanted to go ahead and show you 5 comic books that I'm considering getting graded instead of some cards. I have 5 or 10 like gold foil or gold parallel cards I want to get graded by Beckett to try to get a gold label or an autograph 10 gold score or even a pristine gold label score. But these are 5 comic books from my collection that I might want to get graded to see if I can get a 9.8. They're in good shape. I've checked the covers, I've checked the pages. One of them has some nicks in some of the covers from factory damage on just a couple pages. Not the covers, a couple pages. So let's go through these. This is X-Men #1, Jim Lee artwork from the 90s. This is Beast, Storm, Archangel, Jean Grey, and Professor X variant. So this is X-Men #1, a very cool comic book. Oh, bump the camera there a little bit. Let me center that, and we'll go ahead and move this comic book to #2, the second issue I might want to get graded. I do not want to put any creases in this comic, so I'm being careful. This is another one, X-Men #28. This is with Sabretooth versus Jean Grey in the X-Men series. This is before I started subscribing, but this one's in pristine shape too, and it's a very valuable comic book. I didn't read the story recently, so I can't remember what happens, but Wolverine probably comes to save the day. Okay, we're going to the next one. That one's worth more with the Sabretooth and Jean Grey cover. Now here's a cool one. This is one of my favorite comic books ever. This is Wolverine. This is the Weapon X variant from the Age of Apocalypse. This is the first Age of Apocalypse comic book, I believe, from the series where they did the alternate universe where Apocalypse took over the future and the X-Men had to fight Apocalypse in the future to try to turn everything back to the regular timeline. As you can see, Wolverine has had his hand destroyed. I think Cyclops blasted it off with his optic beams, and he's getting ready to square off with Cyclops in the Age of Apocalypse comic books. And here's Jean Grey teamed up with him to fight Apocalypse and Cyclops, the evil Cyclops henchman. So it's pretty cool. This is X-Men #300. This is the Uncanny X-Men #300, excuse me. This is a holographic and anniversary X-Men Spectacular #300. You can see it's got very cool holographic foil X's behind it with the logo of the X-Men. This is a bigger issue. It has more pages, and these are in good shape. These are 4 comic books here. I'm going to send in the Bone Claws Wolverine issue 2 from the Fatal Attractions series, where he lost his adamantium by Magneto. Magneto pulled out his adamantium, and then he grew back bone claws instead when he healed, because he didn't have any metal to go around his claws. So I'm going to get that one. That's in my boxes of comic books. See what kind of shape that is in. If that's not in good shape, I'm going to send in a Spider-Man comic book. Maybe one of the holographic foil Spider-Man comic books. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad you could join my channel here, and please like and subscribe. I have almost 1,000 subscribers. I could really use a couple more to get to 1,000, and I'm getting halfway to the hours required for monetization. I mean, I'm not doing this for monetization yet with the YouTube. It's more for fun. I have sales though. I do eBay sales, whatnot sales, card shows, stuff like that though. The YouTube so far has not been quite there yet, so please support the YouTube and check in for hobby box breaks, pack rips. I don't do the breaks where I sell the cards live, but I do hobby box openings, pack rips, and a PSA and Beckett card grading reveals. And we'll be doing some comic book grading reveals, so that'll be cool. If we get one 9.8, I'll be very happy. 2 or 3 9.8s, and I'll be thrilled. And these can be worth over $100, some of these comic books, if they get 9.8. So once again, thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.